Wiggins, and now the other rider, Chavez, he's looking for the finish.
He certainly is, and what Bradley Wiggins here is doing, he wants to ride at his own personal tempo. He doesn't want the accelerations of the younger riders. He is dictating the pace that he enjoys. And I would think that would be quite an infernal pace, but take our hats off to the Colombian rider for Orica Green Edge, who is going to get himself the stage victory at the end of the day. They're all out celebrating the ride by this young man, Johan Chavez, 24 years of age from Colombia. There's a massive gap behind him. Let's not forget he too, Phil, will be climbing up high in the overall standings tonight.
Yes, well, he was just on 3 minutes 32 seconds behind Wiggins. He's not going to gain a lot on Wiggins, but he's gaining on everybody else. And yes, he won't be far off podium situation tonight. Wiggins has got the race under control. It's a grimace of pain, but to be also a grimace of satisfaction. This is Jack Bowbridge, the Belkin boy, who's fought and ridden his heart out today from that leading group. Can he hang on now to this very select group of 5?
Look at Wiggo. He's really suffering. There's little times you actually see them.
Here he comes, the young man, 24 years of age, Orica Green Edge. This Australian team has found a good one here. He signed for 2 years with him. He come across from Team Columbia, and now he's riding to his first big professional win. And he's done it the hard way by breaking away in a group of 6 across all the hills together. This one, though, he's going to cross on his own. Just wisely checks over his shoulder as he heads up the finishing straight. It's a win now for Esteban Chavez. He could see himself, well, he couldn't, but we could on the big screen behind. He's all smiles now. Now the battle for the podium.
Look at a face on Rowan Dennis here. He's locked onto the wheel of Bradley Wiggins there. 3rd place, there's a 2nd place finisher coming up. That was David de la Cruz coming across the line, but the big battle behind now is for the overall supremacy of the Amgen Tour of California. Wiggins is giving out the stick here. Rowan Dennis locked onto his wheel in the blue jersey. He's round the final corner. Has Rowan Dennis got anything left to try and attack him to pull back just a few seconds? I'm not sure.
Well, if he can open a gap, this is Tom Danielsson taking 3rd place, so he also stayed away to the bitter end. Behind is the sprint for the line now. Is it going? This is Yates is making a little move here. Another superstar of the future as he comes up towards the line. And in fact, they may well take time away because I think Dennis has lost a couple of seconds.
Well, he certainly did there. The acceleration came from Yates. We saw that, a good move. But Wiggins, attentive as always on this occasion. He wasn't going to make the same mistake he made at the summit of Mount Diablo. Relax in the final few hundred meters. Took control, went onto the wheel there. It grappled a few more seconds back to consolidate his lead.